Welcome to Po' Boy Projects. I'm Shane, and this is my rat rod in theory. Today we're making a motherboard. Basically, this is where all my wiring is going to get assembled to. I want it all underneath the dash. We're going to have a voltage regulator, ignition module, coil, all my relays, and then my fuse box right here. We're going to put it on wood. Most people put it on plastic, but I think I have a design I want to put on the inside. So let me get some wood cut and we'll start from there. And look at some diagrams and make sure that I'm not going to mess this up. These weren't that expensive, but I just don't want to be cutting wires, and I don't want to splice is the main thing. I want to make sure that they can reach, and as you can see now, they won't reach. So it may have to get turned. These will be behind each one of them. I'm not sure. I got to figure it out because I want to be able to bring whatever it is into one side. I don't think I'll ever have to pull the cab once I get this done, but the cab may be pulled for getting to the motor and transmission out, because if I build the cantilever up front, there may just be welded to where I can't get the engine out. So I'm going to figure this out, and once I come close, I'll come back and let you know what's going on. Alright guys, so since the last time I left off, it's been crazy trying to get this thing figured out. It was not easy. One person said one thing, one person said another. And then I finally just researched it and pinpointed what they all said. So this is how it turns out to look. Alright, so the first time I got it all to where I wanted, and then I had it on the wrong side of the board. And then found out that my grounds were wrong, but I have it all set up now. These are all my main wires that are going to my switch panel on here. Everything else, I've got one free here and a couple free here, but that's only going to be for the stuff that's on the outside that doesn't pertain to this, like, well, there'll be brake lights and my air pump, that guy right there. So I won't have like an electric one. This will actually be ran by the belt, and so it'll go through the it won't have a relay, but it'll have a power source. So these wires all go to the back of this, and then I have these just for mock-up, and then I have my turnstile going in here. So that was another thing. I did have one YouTuber help me out, but come to find out I needed a little bit more. But I do have these set up to where they flash. And I'll have to turn them on and off manually. But we have all the power here. And this will be the start. You can hear the relays clicking. So I tried to make sure I had a relay for everything that I needed. These will be my air ride. This will be the front, up, down, back, up, down. And also set up to where this is my main switch to everything. So that when I turn this off, they all turn off, just to be safe. The starter switch here, there's two others. A couple hidden ones, but that's where we're going to leave off. I'm going to take this and put it up underneath there. I did have an idea of taking this and just drilling a hole through the firewall. This is where the firewall will be, and it's just going to stick out there. So I'm going to get this mounted underneath there, and I'll be right back. Alright, so this is where it'll be living. Just underneath the glove box and right in front of the firewall. So I've got it all up there. I've got the coil heading out the firewall. Got those main wires going all up to that switch panel. Let's get a good picture. Some others heading over. That'd be mainly for the turn signal switch and all the other parts. But like I said, I have a couple more that'll go to other things, and it'll be easy enough to get to these. I may make this to where it swings down. It's like hinged right here with like a piano hinge or something like that, and like a bolt or something back there that unhooks and just swings down. I can see it. But as of right now, that's about it. So I'm going to start moving on to wiring headlights, air ride, pretty much everything I can get to. I need to figure out if I can make somewhere to disconnect it if I have to take the cab off. I mean, I don't ever want to have to take the cab off, but it happens.